Hey guys, welcome back to the Cult Classic Kids Show, and we have to talk about Saints Row and Volition because kind of some bitter news. I kind of wish things would have happened better. I wish Saints Row would have been a better game, but here we fucking are. Apparently, Volition's kind of done, and I guess people are gonna try and dispute that. Oh no, they've just been merged with Gearbox. Now they're fucking done. Yes, they're being merged with Gearbox, but Volition will clearly be no more. But yeah, let's get into it, guys. This is coming from VGC News. Volition will become part of Gearbox after disappointing reception to Saints Row. Embracer CEO says Gearbox has all the tools to create future success at Volition. That's hard. That's pretty crazy in my opinion. Let's be real now. Volition was a shadow of its former self, and Gearbox is a fucking mess too. I guess they're merging two incomplete dev studios in hopes of it not becoming some bloated shitfest or something like that. I don't know. Volition will soon become part of Gearbox following a disappointing reception to its Saints Row reboot, Embracer Group has announced. In a statement released alongside its second quarter earnings results, Embracer CEO Lars Wingfors explained that Volition will be switching operative groups from PlayOn, formerly Koch Media, to Gearbox Entertainment. The reception of Saints Row did not meet the full expectations and left the fan base partially polarized, he said. Yeah, not even partially polarized, though yes, that's the case, but it completely split the community. And when you get like half the fucking community that says go fuck yourself for putting out this bullshit, I mean, yeah, it's hard to grow after doing that. The game development studio Volition has been working hard to improve the player experience. So I would hope so. I mean, I hope it has gotten better for the people that actually, for some reason, paid full price for this game. While the game disappointed critically, Wingfors said financially, Saints Row has performed in line with management expectations in the quarter. Then why you doing what y'all doing? Come on, man. It's hilarious how like a CEO talk where you try to act like they didn't fail and meanwhile they did, because clearly the actions that you're taking kind of express the reality that you're unhappy for whatever reason, even though you're saying that, oh, everything's fine and dandy, the building isn't burning to the fucking ground. Yeah, sure, whatever you say, buddy. Going forward, Volition will transition to become part of Gearbox, which has all the tools, including an experienced management team in the US to create future success at Volition. God, tell us Volition is a piece of shit development team without telling us Volition is a piece of shit development team. This is the first internal group transfer where we transfer a major studio between operative groups, but it is not necessarily the last. Huh. That's an interesting quote. I don't even know what to make of that. This is the first internal group transfer where we transfer a major studio between operative groups, but it's not necessarily the last. So I guess that this is the first of many studios that are going to get consolidated. That's probably that's what I get from this. The decision coincides with the release of the first major update for Saints Row, which went live on Wednesday. It contains over 200 improvements from a particular focus on stability and co-op gameplay issues. Hey, that's good that they're squashing the bugs and all that. Shout out to them for that, even though the game came out kind of messy, which shouldn't have happened. But hey, it's 2022 where 99% of games come out fucked up anyway, so why not be the difference maker? According to Volition, this major update is just the start of our ongoing support for Saints Row in 2022 and beyond. I don't know, man. I'd say don't get your hopes up, guys. Wingfors had previously said he was personally disappointed by the reception to Saints Row when he spoke during Embracer's AGM in September. Personally, I had hoped for a greater reception to the game, he said at the time. It's been very polarizing. There are a lot of things that could be said in detail around it, but I'm with one hand happy to see lots of gamers and fans happy, and at the same time I'm a bit sad to also see fans not happy, so it's difficult. I mean, look, man. when you take the most politically incorrect franchise and try to make it politically correct while being a little bit out there, making it basically embraced by Zoomers to try and make it for the next generation, which alienates your old school fan base that's been here since 360 era. I mean, what did you expect? Of course, you were gonna fracture your fan base. Like, stop doing stupid shit. Saints Row is known for being anti-political correctness and hold true to that. If not, make a brand new franchise, you fucking unoriginal cowards. It's difficult to watch these fucking companies burn themselves to the ground because they're cowardice. They don't want to try anything new. They essentially just want to skirt by and not ruffle certain feathers that are deemed unacceptable to ruffle. Goes on to say, I think we need to wait for our quarterly report in November to have more details around this. We're still fairly early in our release window and still collecting data, and there's also bug fixing and more content coming. Look, no amount of content and bug fixing is going to increase the sales of the game exponentially. At least not the numbers that they're hoping for. Not gonna happen. Typically, after that first week, that's your big sales first month, really. And then after that, it's kind of just keep on snowballing. It's rare, like very snowballing effect. It's really rare when a game sells exceptionally well for a long period of time after that first month. On the financial side, I know, or I'm confident, we will make money on the investment. Would it have as great of a return on investment as we had seen in many other games? Not very likely, but we will make money, and that's a very good starting point, at least. Look, these people... VGC Saints Row Review labeled the game a buggy, dull mess, and it currently has scores of 61 to 65 on review aggregate site and Metacritic. Look. You know anything about companies at all, they don't just want to simply make a profit. They're not happy with this. I mean, you invest $5 into a candy machine, and it gives you $6. I mean, it's like, why did I waste time on this investment to begin with? It's like I only made $1 more. I didn't even manage to double my return. Like, they're not happy with this shit, and they earned this situation. And it's sad to see an old school developer that's been around for well over a decade essentially get merged with another company. We're seeing consolidation because, well, companies are cowards, and because of their cowardice, they're making really mundane, lukewarm games and shoving it out there and hoping that they'll sell. And that's not the case. Look, you guys need to go back to fundamentals. When it comes to Saints Row, fundamental is that it's anti-political correct. Politically correct. Oh my god, just shit the bed with saying that the right way. And make sure the game works well, doesn't have a lot of bugs, and, actually adheres to what the Saints Row franchise is known for. Clearly, in terms of... Oh my god, Ziggy's up to no good. But in terms of just what we expect, this game did not deliver. And even now, if I was to get the game, if I was to be offered the game for $15, I wouldn't take it. At most, maybe I'd play it on Game Pass, and I just do it to try and make a meme out of it, and that's pretty much all it's worth. They should honestly just throw it on Game Pass. I think that's probably the biggest spike to the player base they'll see at the end. All right, Ziggy, chill out, buddy. But yeah, guys, I've been being told that the game did exceptionally well, and that it's the best. This Saints Row is the best Saints Row, and it's a huge, super success. It's like, bro, get the fuck out of here with this nonsense. Ziggy, why are you just up to no good? Get the fuck out of here with your bullshit. Get the fuck out of here with your bullshit. You guys clearly are full of shit. You just want to talk something into existence so bad because it's like for some reason you like the game, and it's okay for you to like the game. But to blatantly fucking lie and act like the game is this enormous success, oh my god. No. Can we not play games here? The game is a failure. Volition is done. And it seems as though more consolidation is coming to Embracer Group, which kind of sucks, especially if it's a long-standing dev team that we've come to know for a very long time. But yeah, guys, what do you think about this situation? Are you sad to see Volition go? I am pretty sad to see Volition go, but look, let's be real now. Volition themselves said that they were ashamed of the games that made them the development team that they were, that gave them the status that they had. From there on, I knew that their company was finished, because you can't say that we reject what made us what we were, gave us all of our status. We now denounce it and expect people to still fuck with you. I mean, like, yo, I'm sorry, I have too much common sense to be about that life. But yeah, guys, if you can, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me over on Twitch or Twitter if you want to continue the conversation. And guys, with all that being said, I'm out. Peace.